Hello, welcome to Brainless. How yous doing? So, I just left Taco Bell because I really want a Baja Blast and that chicken wrap taco, whatever. I've had it before, and I had the spicy one, but I forget what it was called. And I tried to eat it again. It doesn't taste the same, unless they made my food wrong, which is probably the case. However, but anyways, I left Taco Bell because I had to go to grocery shopping to Coons because I just got home from Texas and I don't have sparkling water and I need to get some. Hang on, I need to burp. Never mind, false alarm. Wait, nope. Nope, never mind, false alarm. No, wait. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. So I originally wanted to put out a video, a gaming video, before I left because my original plan was for this channel was to upload like 2 times a week, or not 2 times a week, 2 times a month, bi-weekly. And if I wanted to, I could put a gaming video in between the weeks, so to give more content. But I think I'm gonna have to cave in and buy a premium subscription for an editing software, which I just really don't want to do, but I think it's something that I'm gonna have to do. But because originally I tried to use Lightworks with the recording mechanic, whatever it's called, and throughout 20 minutes of gameplay, it only captured the first 4 minutes, which I didn't know, because I thought it was just gonna keep on going until you stop it. So that's 20 minutes down the drain. And then I checked the gameplay footage, and a good chunk of it at the beginning is missing, where I was just yapping the entire time, where I was talking about everything. So I get discouraged a lot because I probably have like low self-esteem I need to work on, but I get discouraged a lot. And so I like wanted to make, he just ran a red light. So I get discouraged a lot. And when something that I do does terrible, I just want to cry. And gaming is one of the things I wanted to do for like a channel for like a long time, but why is there a Target basket all the way over here? But a gaming channel is something I really wanted to do for like a long time, but one, I feel like most of the games that are popular now are PvP based. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Are PvP based, and I genuinely suck at PvP. I cannot play player versus player. Or horror games. I mean, I could do that, but I personally just don't find myself that entertaining to watch for like YouTube standards, or for like for whatever, you know. And then I just remember my first ever channel that I tried to do. I was like, I don't know, like maybe like 6 or 7 with an iPod Touch. My phone is going. I am so sorry if you're hearing a bunch of clanking. But the first thing I've ever done was like when I was like 6 or 7, and I had like an iPod Touch, or I was with not my iPad. It was with the iPod, and I was just recording myself having SpongeBob Lego characters breakdancing and wrestling figures playing hide and seek. I didn't really put that much effort into it. Then I tried to start a gaming channel with said iPod, and where I just like propped it up to my TV screen, and me and my friend played. There was something else, but I get discouraged a lot. This is like the first time I've ever opened. This is the first time I've ever uploaded like 3 videos and consistently upload. Speaking of which, I was debating deleting a second video. Like that one thing that's going on at TikTok, it's like, delete that video and re-upload. It's not doing well. No one's gonna watch. I was debating that, but I think I just might as well put it up because I think deleting your videos negatively impacts it, I think, that I want to say. For this, my motto, well, actually, it's not really my motto, but there, instead of 2 things in life, death and taxes, there's 6 or 7 things in my life. Death, taxes, Charlotte Flair winning a title after she gets off from injury, main event Jey Uso earning a main event when he loses. Me talking about the same thing over and over again because I don't remember. I could be talking about the same thing. I could talk about episode 1 like 3 weeks later, and I just won't remember. And me hating Uno because of all those stupid. I still hate Uno golf. I still think that is the stupidest thing I have ever seen. Maybe. I did not like. I saw Uno. You have no headlights on. What are you doing? I have no headlights on. What am I doing? I was yelling at this person. I didn't even have my own headlights on. But I still hate Uno for making Uno golf for some reason. There was a set. Was there a set? No, 1, 2. No, that was 6. Yeah. There was a 7th thing, but I forget what that 7th thing was. I was talking a bunch in my head at work today, and I was like, I'm gonna say this and this and this, and I was just like completely drawing a blank. I also went grocery shopping because the place where I usually grocery shop at closed at 7 on Sundays. It's kind of weird. Well, not really weird, but like I've never seen a grocery store close at like 7. Like what's the earliest time is you think a grocery store could like reasonably close? Because like 5, nah, I can't see a grocery store closing at 5. 6, maybe. Like maybe at least like 7 seems fair. Because like if someone needs to like go grocery shopping at the end of their 9 to 5 or whatever, or their 10 to 6, if that's what some people do. 7 seems kind of odd to me. Like I don't know what it is about it. It's close. It's early. Oh, I guess it is 8 on a Sunday. I'm trying to think of what else I was going to talk about because I have like a big list of things I want to talk about. And the reason why I want to upload like 2 times a month is so I don't get burnt out and run out of things to talk about so quickly. Oh, excuse me, jeez. Oh God. Speaking of Taco Bell, well, not speaking of Taco Bell, but speaking of like food, fast food in general, Taco Bell, my number 1 favorite place to go. I love Taco Bell. Taco Bell, number 1, delicious, love it. If someone asks me where I want to eat, Taco Bell, right there. I think I might park right here. Taco Bell, number 1 spot. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. Taco Bell, number 1 favorite food spot. Number 2, I want to say McDonald's. Number 3, what would be number 3? Because I don't want to say anything that's like local. Like in Texas, they have Whataburger. I love Whataburger, but I don't know where else they would have it. Like, I don't think they would have it like Louisiana or something. I don't know. But so I'm trying to think of like fast food chains. I could park it there. Can I? I'll probably park there. Someone coming? No. So I'm trying to think of like things that are like not fast. What am I talking about? I'm trying to think of things that are not Uh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of things that are not local. That's it. I'm trying to think of. Let me turn the fuck up. I'm trying to think of things that are not local. Hardee's, well, Carl's Jr. and Hardee's, they're not that bad. Actually, no. Taco Bell, McDonald's, Wendy's. I actually like Wendy's. Wendy's is actually good because I like their cheese fries. Their cheese fries is good. But speaking of which, like limited time items, those are so good, and it sucks because they're limited. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how can you give us something like this delicious and then have us wait, like, for God knows how long to have it back? I can't really say the same thing for, like, McDonald's limited items. Because, like, those chicken strips, the McRib, the snack wrap, those are not appealing to me at all. Because the first time ever, my first ever experience with the chicken strips was bad, and it made me not want to get them ever again because they're probably going to end up like the same. Taco Bell limited items, however, those are like God sent to me. And that's why I love Taco Bell so much. I'm trying to think of what Taco Bell had that I love so much. Because for some reason, I thought the Doritos Locos Tacos, those were limited time, and they just never left. But there's like a lot of limited time food items that I love to death that I've, one, forget, and two, are never going to be seen again. 11 minutes. Okay. Well, I'm home. I'm about to wrap it up. I found a parking spot, which is good. I hope I can park here. I don't see anywhere that I can't. I don't see a sign that I can't. Hang on. Okay, but anyways, I'm home. Be safe. Subscribe if you want to. I hate it when I see people be like, subscribe, it's free, or subscribe for a cookie. Like, dude, really? Oh yeah, that's another thing. I also don't like. I don't want to I want to do gaming. I just don't really have I don't really know what games to play because, like I said, I can't play PvP because I suck at it. And I don't think I'm that entertaining, and I don't want to be like one of those people to like baby the viewer and like hold their hand like, oh, we're gonna walk in here and then we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that, and oh, there's a secret in here. Can you guess the secret? Oh, it's right here. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. And it's not a hypocrite because thinking back on recording that video that I did or that I was planning to do, I did that a lot, I think. So I'm glad I didn't upload it. But it's something I want to do to like upload like between weeks that I'm not going to upload. I completely forgot the other thing I was going to say. I was going to say something else after this, but I forgot. Oh God, okay. Anyways, I hope you all stay safe. Subscribe if you want to. It'll help a lot. Share with your friends or whatever. Stay safe. See ya.